is locked away. Trajanus to complete the lineup. Alpine Jet has come in all set and away and racing. Trajanus got off to a good start, as did Umzingeli Wenyati. Alpine Jet is racing third in the early stages. Seed Seeker behind those Cody's Mark. Bingo's towards there outside. Frankie Fahrenheit further back, and then came Downtown Cody. Up along the inside is Ember King. 600 metres left to go. It's the grey horse Trajanus out in front, led it by a length. Umzingeli Wenyati is racing second. Alpine Jet a shake of the reins. Behind that is Bingo. They've pulled clear of Seed Seeker. In behind that is Downtown Cody. 300 metres left to go. Trajanus is the leader. Alpine Jet moving in for the kill down the inside. Then came Umzingeli Wenyati. 150 to go. Alpine Jet, the filly, gets her head in front, and she goes half a length clear, in fact, of Trajanus. And it's going to be Alpine Jet on debut. Gavin Lorena brought her home safely. Landed by 2 lengths. Second will go to Trajanus. Third to Umzingeli Wenyati. And fourth, maybe Bingo with... So the newcomer, number 9, Alpine Jet, does everything right today. And, well, she got a good ride by Gavin Lorena because he did get stuck into her. Took over the lead, about 100 metres left to go from the grey horse Trajanus, who's run a clear second. And then came Umzingeli Wenyati. But on the evidence of today's run, there's certainly a lot more in the tank. Now, this is a daughter of Vercingetorix, bred by the Lammerskral stud. Well done to Mr. Peter Graaf and his team down in the Western Cape. And this is co-owned by Jared Lawrence Werners and Rikesh Sugalam. So number 9, Alpine Jet, ended off as the tote favourite and obliges. R2.50 a win, R1.20 a place.
Well, number 9, Alpine Jet, has won race number 1 for Johan Jans van Vuren. Lovely to have Mr. Werners on course. Mr. Sugurum, well done to you. And, of course, Lammerskral stud who bred this one. The money was on from day dot. And when she walked into the parade ring, I was quite taken back. She looked exceptional, Gav.
Yeah, she's a lovely filly, Lal. She's put up some nice work at home. And, you know, it's nice that she's produced the goods for the guys today.
Yeah, it's nice as you get to sit on these sort of horses on debut. It takes a good horse to win a debut.
Yeah, it's never easy, especially with 4 horses in the race. But I think a great training feat by Johan. Well done to him and his team. And great to get the win for Lawrence Werners and to Rakesh Sugalam. Thank you very much. And nice to have Craig Klukas on course and Colin and the guys. Well done.
Gav, 2 questions. How's the going out there?
Look, there's a bit of a headwind. It's a little bit patchy on the standside track, on the outside. But I'm sure we're going to have a good day's racing.
And you've got sort of each way chances in all the races. Could you give us 1 or 2 that maybe stand out?
Well, I'll go through it with you. Jazz Pianist in the next. She's run 2 nice races, hoping she can improve off that. Then in the 4th, I've got first timer for Corey Lensley. I have sat on him at home. He was quite immature in his gallop, but I'm sure he's come on a lot from that. And look, obviously healthy respect for Sean Terry's horse, but I'm hoping to be right there. And then I got the filly for Tyron Zaki.
Verse 5.
I can't think of her name now, but anyway.
Sorry, Gav.
A Japanese maple.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
who was disappointing last time.
Yeah, she didn't break well last time, and she made a terrible respiratory noise. We got the tongue tie on her, so hopefully she could improve off that. And then Lemuhal, he's, you know, always competitive. Just hoping, you know, for him to come back to form and run a positive race. And then I've got. Who else have I got?
I've got you, Gav.
Jet.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah. Look, Diesel Shadow, he must have a chance, even though it's a bit far, maybe?
Yeah, look, 2000 is a bit of a stretch for him, but you know, he's always thereabout. And then I got DeMarco's Jet with a good chance. And then at the back I have got, tell me?
Safe Travel.
Safe Travel, yeah. Great debut performance in an open race, and you know, I think it'll be competitive.
Thanks for all that, Gav.
Thank you. Big thanks to Wilgebus Schrift and Mercefontein.
Here we go. Well done, Gavin Lorena. And you, Johan, I think you need the biggest congratulations, because the way that the horse, when she walked into the parade ring, I thought, well, who's going to beat this one?
Yeah, listen, she was really good a couple of months ago. I would say December we started getting her ready, and by January she was just ready to go. And you know, we got a whole lot of sick horses, and she actually took it quite hard. She took a good 2 months to get over it. And so I said to the guys, listen, I know it's frustrating, but every time I give him a date 3 or 4 weeks later, and then 3 or 4 weeks later, I said to them, guys, next time, next time. So anyway, thank you to Rakesh and Lawrence for their patience. I told them for a very long time, it's going to take a very, very special horse to beat this filly first time out. So anyway, we got the draw. They were patient. I know they were a little tickle on her. So well done to them, and thank you very much for the support. And obviously Gavin's done quite a bit of work with this filly over the time. Funny enough, we've taken her to the gates 3 or 4 times. She pings the gates 2-3 lengths in front of most other horses, and she comes today and she's a little bit sluggish out. But anyway, it's part of racing, so just well done to them. She was a standout at the Nationals last year. She was my absolute favourite filly, my #1 choice filly on the sale. So just thank you to Lindy at Lammerskral and the whole Lammerskral team. Been extremely lucky with their horses, and over the years we supported them well, and they recently supported me also with a very nice filly. So thank you to them. Like I said, thank you to Monas and thank you to Gav.
Good find, your eye. You had a good eye there. I wanted to ask you about your other 2 runners on the card.
My filly in the next race, Blushing Bloom, funny enough, that first run was a strong field. We thought she'll probably run 4th or 5th that day. She tired the last little bit. She's speedy. She's come on 2 or 3 lengths in a slightly weaker field. I won't be surprised if she runs 4th or 5th. I actually expect her to run 4th or 5th, to be honest. She's putting up some nice work. And then I've got a horse running at the back. He was very ill, and I've been really struggling to get him back to himself. I think we unride him very, very patiently today, let him come on from the run. So I don't expect much from him in the back. Hopefully minor money.
Thank you and well done.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks, Johan. And then we've got, let's get back to race 3, because Gav threw me. Eric is going to be representing David. Eric, well done. R1,500 World Sports betting goes to David.
Yes, well done. So I want to thank for the stable, for the David and the Kevin and the team, Mr. Lawrence, for the team, for the stable, everything. Thank God.
Lovely horse.
Thank you. Yeah, lovely.
Thank you. And then as far as, is there a check to hand out? Another one? I'm asking. Is there one more check? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to represent Lawrence quickly. He's put so much into racing. Well done to him. He might have a little special horse here. Mr. Segulim, well done in joining with this one. And to everyone there in partnership with Alpine Jet, let's cross fingers. I've got a feeling about this. 9, 7, 8 and 1. That's race number 2.